Chapter 4, Lesson 5, Slope-Intercept Form. Alright, first of all, grab a calculator and pause the video while you graph each of these lines on your graphing calculator. Alright, this is what your graph should look like. Let's see, what's the effect on the line? Well, our first line is a nice diagonal line, corner to corner, but as we change that number, you'll see that it's getting steeper and steeper while still going through the origin. So see if you can tell what the effect would be there. All right, clear your first set. Again, pause the video. Go ahead and graph these three lines. All right, here's what you should have. Again, what's happening to the line as you change that number next to x? Well, you can see that this time it's getting less steep each time. One more time, pause the video, go ahead and graph these two lines from your y equals screen. All right, now what happened? Well, our first line was that nice diagonal, that basic parent function, and then all of a sudden we've got another one going the opposite direction. See if you can tell what part of this equation is making it go the opposite direction. Yeah, it's negative sign. So what happens to a line as you change the coefficient of x? Remember that the coefficient is that number next to x. Well, each time you change that number next to x, the line gets steeper or less steep. So, as you'll remember from the last section, we're changing the slope. All right, last set of lines. On your graphing calculator, pause the video, go ahead and graph these three lines. All right, here's what you should have. You'll notice this time the slope doesn't change. They all have the same steepness. But what has changed, take a look at the y-intercepts. When you changed it to a +3, you notice that the intercept should have changed to a +3. As you change the equation to x minus 7 down here, you'll notice the y-intercept also changed to a -7. So what's the effect on the line? As you change that constant number right at the end, the y-intercept of the graph is shifting up or down. And again, vocabulary reminder, what's the constant? Well, the constant is the number, such as in 2x plus 5, 5 would be our constant.